Good evening.
Good evening. Very good evening, ma'am.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so we are meeting my first time. So you can introduce yourself, please.
Okay, definitely. My name is Ravindra Singh and I'm from Madhya Pradesh. I have done my graduation in BTech and nowadays I'm preparing for some competitive exams and simultaneously I'm also running on my YouTube channel. And if I'm talking about my hobbies are playing cricket, watching movies and web series, reading book, and I love traveling. Yeah, that's all about me. This is my short intro.
Okay, that's great. Now it's my turn. Let me introduce myself. My name is Menika. I'm from Jharkhand. I'm mother of two kids. And if I talk about my qualifications, so currently I'm pursuing Master of Commerce. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to reading books. And in this day, I interacting more and more different people. I can say so. It's also become my hobby. And third thing, I like to enjoy free time with my kids.
Okay, that's really good. So, as a you told me like I interact with a stranger people. So, how was your experience about in this when you interact with some people? So, please, can you share your stories and everything, your experience?
Yeah, experience is good. Everyone here is come in this platform for learning. Okay, and everyone helping to each other, that is a good thing because we are learning, so we should help each other, then we will learn. Yes, because we are not fluent, so we are doing lots of mistake while speaking, but when we connect, maybe some advanced level speaker, I can say advanced, some good knowledge of that person, they guide you, and they rectify their mistake, I can say. And it is a good thing because we are learning. So yeah, my experience is all over overall very good.
Yeah, that's really good because this is good for you because some people, different types of level. Like some people are beginner, some people are intermediate, and some people are advanced level. So that's really good when you connect with people. So you explore and deep knowledge, and you also give some tips and trips and take it. So that's really good. This is journey is also very good.
Okay, and how long have you been learning English?
Yeah, actually, I have been using for at least 8 months. For 8 months around, yes.
8 months. And how is your experience?
Yeah, if I'm talk about in my in journey, so my before 8 months I'm not to able to speak a single words, okay. But when I do hard work and every day doing practice, so nowadays build on confidence and I'm able to speak any person, any topic, any situations. That's a big achievement for myself.
And what is important of English in your life?
Actually, if in particular in my life,
Any problem?
very important, very important for in my life because 1 minute. Yeah, very important play role in life because if I'm talking about actually I'm a student and if I'm talking about in corporate sector, so if you have a good knowledge and if you do a better communication, so that time you establish your career better compared to another person, and you get a more salary, more preference for your company. So it's very important. And if I'm talking about in a competitive exam, so also in a government sector is very high competition. So if you get a good marks in English subject, so as a very important for me in my as a my career.
Okay, and your education is going on?
No, no, actually I have done my graduation in the last year.
Okay, and currently what are you doing? You're
Currently
doing
I'm preparing for some, yeah, I'm preparing for some competitive exams.
some government exam.
Yes.
Okay, which type of exam?
Actually, no, banking and SSC.
Banking. Okay, you
Yes.
attempt any exam?
Yes, yeah, actually, in last year actually when I started, so that time I gave exam, but not good marks. But yeah, in this year, maybe chances.
You will crack. Okay, and which
Yes,
is your favorite subject in competition, like math, reasoning, English,
or
GS?
math and reasoning.
Math and reasoning both. What about
Yeah.
English? English is also very important. It play a very big role, I can say.
Yes, that's the reason actually I'm here because my English is very big. When I gave exam, so that time know my reality. So then I realized English is very important for me because this is my big point. So then I focus on in this subject and very do hard work. So I
And
feel
you
in
read
this
newspaper every day?
yes, the Hindu newspaper. I take the Hindu newspaper every day.
Okay. Okay, and you recall the words, I can say words also play a big role in this exam.
Yes, because yeah, actually that's the reason. Because no, English is no increase your marks. This is because this is not a time taken. This is a few few
Yes.
times you give you do lots of courses. So this is
Yes.
no
You
yes. So that's why if I do a very hard work in English, so very easily crack an exam. Because other
will
subject
get lots of marks, I can say, because when you are solving the math question, okay, and if you will get a stuck any question, its time is going very fast way. Yeah.
yes
But in
yes
English, there is no need to solve the question. If you have a correct meaning of that word, you will easily attempt that question, I can say.
Yes, this is my strategy in this year because I focus on lots of focus in the English subject because I know out of 30 questions are coming on examination. So in 20 minutes 30 questions. So maybe chances I will do questions like a
You
25
you
plus
also
pages.
solve test. You give a
Yes, yes.
mock test.
Yes, I give a mock test.
And what is your overall percentage? I can say overall marks in.
Yeah, yes, I reach on a cutoff at like a 70 and 72.
Yeah, that's
So
great. Good.
mm,
You can keep your practice because your marks is good. Earlier, I was also preparing for banking, so I can say I have some idea, but I didn't able to clear any exam, I can say. And yeah, and at that time, English also become a big reason I can, and I didn't. At that time, I can say didn't have an environment and I didn't have an idea.
yes,
How
you are right. So that's the reason which I'm here because English is a very play role for in my life and in our competitive exams.
good job,
Mm.
I can say. You will easily crack the interview part also.
Yes, yeah. So that's the reason because when I give interviews of English, so it's a very impact for an interviewer. And no, like a pre and means English is a very play role, like a very good marks easily you get a job marks. So maybe chances what happen in this year.
Yes, yes. Definitely, you will clear the exam, but keep your practice. Keep every day try to solve the mock test. That is very important. And you like reasoning is it's a piece
Yes,
of cake for everyone. I can say
yes,
yes.
yes. Yeah,
You like
actually.
the puzzle.
Yes, I actually I solved with puzzle because I'm not too because I'm also in a math background, so English or math is okay, but sometimes English doing problem with me. So now this is also okay. So yeah, maybe chances in this year.
Okay, that's great. Very good. And if you have any question, then you can ask.
Yeah, okay. So please share your journey, how to start.
I think this is a very irritating question. If you have something different, then you can ask because you know what?
Mm,
Everyone asking the same question, so I have the same answer. I can say.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because yes, yes,
we
because actually our talking with each other only purpose for English. So that's why every person know very easily how to start and what is the and I think every person behind one story, any people, every people behind one story when you start a journey. No, so what a reason about in your life? Why are you starting on this conversation and this journey?
yes, I can say I already told you I was preparing for banking examination in Corona period. That time I didn't able to clear the exam and due to the English I can say I cleared only pre-exam when times to give a mains exam. That time it's become very typical for me. And that time I decide I will I
Quite.
will command on English language. It doesn't matter if I am able to clear the exam or not, but definitely I will learn this language.
Yes, yeah. So that this is the main story behind your no study journey. Yeah, and the same things me. Actually, my English, my maths, and reasoning is good. But when I went to give a examination, so that time it is English is very tough for me. I have not to observe right things in a very few times. So then I
Because what we are come from Hindi background, and my English journey is totally a very, I can say very poor. I can say when I was past the 10th exam, 10th class, that time I didn't able to read the book. You can just imagine my level. Yes, so it was a very troubling moment for me. And English, I always consider rocket science. It's not my cup of tea. So, but when I decided I want to go in banking sector, that time I didn't have an idea that English has become too much difficult, because banking sector English is totally different. I can say, and it is an
yes,
advanced level.
yes, you are right.
Yes,
Like an
yes,
UPSC lesson, yeah. And if I'm talk about an SBI, an SBI examination is also very advanced
very
level English.
yeah. That time I understand it's not my cup of tea. Here is a because the
So what
competition
is
level is increasing day by day, and being a housewife, being a mother, I have a limited time
oh yes.
to do a
So what
practice.
is
And
your plan? What is your future plan? What do you think about your future plan?
future, I will become. I want to become a teacher. I will join a private school. I'm not thinking about any government.
Okay.
I can say, what is the government exam scenario in our country, because there lack of vacancy and lots of people doing hard work. They
Yes, you
all
are right.
look for a government job,
Yes.
but it's not possible. Everyone get. If you are doing a really hard work, then you will achieve. You will get your
Yes.
dream.
Actually, our India, every people's no, because in this is the main things I in my opinion, our society is a make a environment, create an environment. If you have a government job, so you are
So
intelligent, you are a successful in your life. Otherwise, you're not.
you are
Okay, so people are very focused on in a government sector. So that's the main reason.
okay. Okay, continue. Actually, my
Okay. Okay, so that's the main reason because every person is want a government job, and you know that our society, if you have a government job, so then you and our society, when you find like a beautiful girls, you give us some look very dowry, also want of dowry. So
yeah. Yes. Everyone giving a respect. I can say.
yes,
Everyone
if you
giving
have a
good
job and
respect.
your salary is only yes, only your salary is only 10,000, but your relatives, your family will give you like you are become IAS. No, you become a IAS. So that's the main reason. Every totally disappointed in ourselves, in our society.
Yes, yes. It is a true. Everywhere. It is a true.
Yes.
All over India, I can say. All over India.
All India, not in a single one and two district states. All India peoples are same thinking. If you have a government job, so you are secure, you are successful, and very you are respectable person. And if you have a no, but compared to in private sector, also very high salary and life
Yes.
very easier and expensive life. But any person is not a yeah. This is a private job. So that type of mindset in our society peoples.
Yes, it is a true, true, true. Okay, so I think we completed our conversation. I have a small baby. My baby is crying. You can see. She's
Yes.
sleeping here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much
Okay.
for connecting with me. We will meet again. Bye bye. And keep
Yes. Yes.
practice.